2 months have passed since at least 3 municipal police forces disappeared the 43 Ayotzinapa students in Guerrero. On Tuesday, the families once again took the main avenues of Mexico City in protest. They say every step taken by the authorities only fuels their anger and desire to maintain their struggle for justice.
We see it like this. They continue to bet that the families of the victims will tire out, lose their energy, but it is entirely the opposite. For us, every time we learn that the government has had its hand in manipulating the investigation and not allowing the experts to continue, that fills us with rage and indignation.
Since last year, an independent group of experts from the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights was investigating the case and has released a series of damning reports. The government has rejected the renewal of the mandate of this group, but rights defenders representing the families say the advances made by the team has left important inroads for the investigation.
I think that the government is getting on this last stretch to produce all the conditions that would close the case. That is our fear, but as you can see, I believe the experts have given us a series of elements on the table and a series of investigative lines that are impossible to avoid.
On Sunday, the experts presented their second and final report on the case, highlighting a series of omissions and possible evidence manipulation as well as testimony garnered through torture in the official investigation. The team hypothesized that the trafficking of heroin hidden in commercial buses may be behind the motive of the crime.
We are talking about a hypothesis of the fifth bus. Guerrero State leads the country in heroin production, and the Cocula hillsides are full of poppy crops. We are very surprised that there is no analysis of narcotics.
On Monday, the families of the disappeared students expressed their frustration that the independent experts' mandate was not renewed. They argued that the advances made in the investigation provoked shame and fear within the government.
They were ashamed because the experts were doing their job. They were doing the job that the government should be doing, but that shame is nothing more than complicity.
With only days left until the experts are to leave Mexico, the parents of the students are demanding a meeting with Mexico's President Enrique Peña Nieto to ensure that an impartial investigation continues to be carried out until truth and justice is served.